Hi, this is Ogres, and this video review is on the. Whoops. Not much room here. Okay. Is on the NXT 2.0 episode from September 28th, 2021. Today's recording date is October 7th, 2021. It is now 10:54 p.m. I finished watching this 2 days ago, right after the September 21st episode of NXT. 1 second. Yeah, the latest episode of NXT went up, I think, 1 sec. Yeah, it went up earlier today, but I haven't watched it yet. That will be for tomorrow, because I'm also going to do the video review on the October 1st, 2001 edition of Raw, which I finished watching. When did I finish watching that? October 2nd, so that was earlier this week, but I'm only just going to review it tonight. The October 4th, 2001 edition of SmackDown, WWE SmackDown, I just finished watching that today. I started watching that yesterday, so yeah. And then I'll, my schedule is going to be, after I record this one, those other two videos which I'm catching up on, and then there's I guess two more I'm going to record. So yeah, but let's get into this NXT 2.0 episode. Basically, this featured the no disqualification match between B-Fab representing Hit Row and Elektra Lopez representing Legado del Fantasma. The Dexter and Indy honeymoon segments were featured on this NXT 2.0 episode. Zion Quinn had another match, I guess. I totally forgot about this guy. The NXT the NXT Women's Tag Team titles were defended on this show, as was promoted from last week. Excuse me, I'm having really bad throat problems. Let me just drink this. What else we got here? Boa made his Boa faced Andre Chase in a match. Then we had the NXT Cruiserweight title match between Grayson Waller and Roderick Strong, which was built up from last week. Then Kyle O'Reilly faced Ridge Holland, and then the main event was finally, which was supposed to take place a while ago, was Frankie Monet versus Raquel Gonzalez for the NXT Women's Championship. Let me just check this. Alright, let's see if I've got this. For some reason I missed that one. Alright, I may need to check the results to see how the outcome was done. Actually, let me check it now. So I'm not sure on that one. Let's see. NXT results. Oh, that was a big one. Alright, I'm just having a look at the results. Wait. It's very confusing. So it doesn't even show what. But that was quite obvious, that one. Yeah, the Cruiserweight title match, and yeah, I'm not sure. Did he win by pinfall? It's very general. Anyway, I think I've got the right results here. Alright, so let's get into the show. The opening segment was Hit Row hypes up the NXT Universe, and then the first match on the show was B-Fab versus Elektra Lopez in a no disqualification match. Lopez won by pinfall. Then there was a promo, Dexter and Indies. Honeymoon heats up. Then there was a promo in the ring. Joe Gacy speaks the language of a generation. And then the second match on the show was Zion Quinn versus Oni Lorcan, but Quinn won by pinfall. Then there was a promo, Grayson Waller is a risk taker. Then there was a segment, MSK's interview leads to a chaotic brawl. Then there was a promo interview backstage. Raquel prepares for a title defense. The third match on the show was the anticipated NXT Women's Tag Team title match. Toxic Attraction, JC Jane and Gigi Dolan, accompanied by who was it? Mandy Rose versus Io Shirai and Zoe Stark, who were the NXT Women's Tag Team Champions, but they ended up winning by pinfall. I believe Zoe Stark pinned JC Jane, from what I remember. I think it was, yeah. Don't have it written down, but that's what I remember how the match ended. Then there was a promo, Bron Breakker wants the NXT Championship. Then there was a promo, Tommaso Ciampa responds to Bron Breakker. Am I in the middle? The center again? Yeah. No. Oh, wow. There's got to be a way to get rid of this acid now. I can't do nothing for a week until I get my payment. Anyway. Where was I? Oh yeah. The fourth match on the show was Ball versus Andre Chase. Ball won by pinfall. Then there's a promo. Johnny sneaks into Indy and Dexter's hotel room. The fifth match on the show was Grayson Waller versus Roderick Strong for the NXT Cruiserweight title. But Strong won by, I think, pinfall. I don't have that written down for some reason. But he definitely won by pinfall. These notes are weird. Well, not weird, they're just not written properly. Okay. Alright, now this looks okay. There was a promo backstage. LA Knight calls out Odyssey Jones. Now there's a promo, Dante Chan, I think that's how you say it. Oof, I need to improve my, I think it's the pen I'm using. As you can see, I need to use a different pen. Dante Chan will carve his own path. Then there was a promo interview backstage. Cora Jade looks forward to an upcoming match. Then there was a segment, Lash Legend debuts Lashing Out. Then the sixth match on the show was Kyle O'Reilly versus Ridge Holland. O'Reilly won by pinfall, I think. Then there's a promo, Tony D'Angelo will continue family tradition. The seventh match on the show was Frankie Monet versus Raquel Gonzalez for the NXT Women's Championship, but Raquel Gonzalez ended up winning by pinfall. And then Toxic Attraction came out and attacked all of the Robert Stone Brand and Frankie Monet as they were trying to leave, and then they attacked Raquel Gonzalez, and then Mandy Rose held the NXT Women's Championship high to end the show. I don't know if you can see it, yeah. What I'm doing. But yeah, that's the episode of NXT 2.0. I thought it was a downgrade on the last couple of weeks. It wasn't my favorite. It was very, very below average. The only thing that really caught my attention was the NXT Women's Tag Team title match. So, yeah, that one I'd give a 4 out of 5 stars. And then the Cruiserweight title match was decent, so that's another one. And then probably the main event itself was okay. So only those 3 matches caught my attention. So, as an overall grade, C-. So, not very good. An overall score, based off the matches and segments, probably lower than I was expecting it to be. 6.5 out of 10. probably my lowest rating for NXT episode since I started doing them in June of last year, June of 2020. So yeah, 6.5 out of 10. And then star rating, which I haven't done yet. Yeah, star rating wise, the opening match was 2 out of 5. Second match was a solid 3.5 out of 5. Third match I just did. Fourth match was a 3 out of 5. The Cruiserweight title match was good. It was 4 out of 5, that one. Match number 6, being generous with this one. It wasn't my favorite match. I'd say average, but I'll give it 3 out of 5. And then the main event itself was at least a solid 4 out of 5. So, just give me a second on this one. Alright, so there were 7 matches on the show this time. Then about right hand. Let me just do that. Eee. Oh my god, why is it... Stupid decimal point is still going. Alright, let's see if I've got this one. 4 plus 3 plus... Yeah, I was right. Okay, 23.5 out of... What was the total? 5, 10, 35. And I was being generous, but yeah, this was not a good show. That's why I gave it a C-. Divided by 7. Yeah, that's about right. 3.25 stars. Yeah, 3.25 out of 5. Or if we're being accurate, it was about 3.5. 3 out of 5 stars. Anyway, that's it for that review of NXT 2.0 from September 28th, 2021. My next review will be on the October 1st, 2001 Raw. I think, yeah, I have to do that one tonight because the 20th anniversary of that already passed 5 days ago. The October 4th SmackDown, I guess I have to review as well. I just finished watching that today. Yeah, so those will be the next 2 reviews I'll be doing. Those will be retro reviews from the invasion period of WWF. But yeah, next thing I'm going to do is the October, after I'm done with all those, is the October 8th, 2001 edition of Raw, which featured Stone Cold Steve Austin's return. Yeah, I'm just started watching that episode again, so I will probably do a review on that tomorrow morning. But yeah, that's been it for this video review. It's been Ogres. Peace out.